Oh my god. Hey, chat.
Welcome everybody, one and all. Wait, I should have the chat open actually.
That's smart, actually.
That's a smart play.
That's such a smart plan. See, you're the thinker. It's your
Welcome to this.
boys.
Welcome to the Season 1 Division 4 Custom Track Cup Finals. We have a
Ooh,
very exciting match today, guys.
very exciting.
Uh,
Honestly, we don't have much experience with D4, but our boys Tots and Bowser in the bagging battle, and we have VF against mTorrent. Do you want to introduce mTorrent first?
Sure. So this is a pretty. This is about the lineup. This is about the lineup. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Well, I was gonna say this is about the lineup I expected, but I kind of like the sub in for Hype Speed over Coop because he did grind CTs, but he hasn't been lately. But he has been playing Lounge, so that's good. Anyways, I'll start with Mpex. He's a all around solid player. He's a veteran on the CT Weemfi streets. Most notably the fan favorite of the TWD 98 rooms. Starter. I'll do High Speed last. Starter. He has been. I've really liked what I've been seeing from him lately. I've just learned a couple days ago that he joined Lounge in like August of last year and didn't start playing until this year, and he's been doing very well.
Right.
In Lounge from what I've seen. Izumi, he has very good game sense. He is a pretty skilled RT player. I believe he peaked at Platinum last season, which is very impressive. So we'd love to see that. Same for Hype Speed. I think Hype Speed might have a bit of an edge over Izumi, just because he plays CTs more. And we also have Bowser bagging. I don't know what to say about Bowser. Everyone knows Bowser. He's there. He's the strats guy. He's the TT guy. He's the lab guy. So yeah, I am looking forward to seeing how this team will do. I think it'll be a very good matchup for VFs.
He is in the lab, that is for sure. And I can introduce not really the underdogs. They're kind of I think they're the team that's expected to win. We do have Vibe Freaks coming out here. Of course, you have to start off with JMO, self-proclaimed IGL, their team leader, recently unbanned, and he has been a menace ever since. He has played very well this season, all things considered, for his first season. I think, his first season back. He's done very well. He's averaged well. And I do think he's managed to put together a very good team, especially for bottom div. And then Evan. Evan is one of the more experienced runners that they have on their team for sure. He's very good. He's done well for them this season. He was a very good addition to the team. And then, I think Evan was a large part of the reason. Evan and Clyde were a large part of the reason that VF was originally going to be in D3. But
they're definitely the dual threat on this in this lineup.
They're definitely gonna have to put in some work. JMO can as well, but Evan and Clyde are just, I think, a lot more consistent and have a lot more experience under their belt. And then Clyde is for sure the carry on their team. Clyde is very consistent and very good, especially for this bottom division. And we'll definitely be looking to see a lot of him in the front of the pack moving forward. And then Wars, last minute addition. Wars was actually locked in today. He was playing some CT events, getting some laps in. Wars, he might not be the most consistent, but I think he'll definitely be a team player, and I think he'll be able to help out. It is a little unfortunate that VF is not able to put out their main lineup, but I do think that Wars will be able to hold his own at the very least. And maybe he'll even surprise us. And of course,
Is it crazy to say that Wars might have more CT experience than Azumi? Is that a stretch to say?
I don't think that's that crazy to say. I think at this point,
at least recently,
at least recently, Wars has been playing a lot of events with JMO. So I do think he at least knows all the layouts at this point, and I think he'll be able to like hold his own and at least hold A, which is all you can ask for. And then of course,
hold two in his case.
And our boy Dots bringing it up as the bagger, self-proclaimed best bagger in D4. I do think the two best baggers in the div are left, and I do think it'll be a good battle between Dots and Bowser. And shocks are really going to be important. So
I just gotta say, Dots has been improving pretty quickly as a bagger, and I think it makes him a more well-rounded player. I think his rise in bagging skill has done very, very good things for his general awareness and game sense. So
yeah, it's definitely improved his knowledge as a whole. And I think he has become more well-rounded, like you said.
Yeah.
And I think we're about to start race 1, actually. Yeah. And
those are your teams, folks.
Those are your teams. D4 finals. Let's get into
it. Make sure to vote in the prediction. Who you think will win? Let's see who's winning. Oh, VF by a landslide.
Oh,
this almost breaks my heart. But you know, this actually isn't too surprising because uTorrent's kind of inting by not sliding in cheese stick. I think he would just clear. Oh, as soon as I say that, the points swing in uTorrent's favor. But I think cheese stick would just simply 180 in this room, so I think it would be.
I do think leaving him on the bench has been a very big mistake for this team.
All right, we got Candy Coast for the first race. This is Clyde's Pov, so let's see. Already seeking his way in the first.
Yeah.
Got a top 2. He needs to throw this fib away.
I know. They definitely need to break that up. They can't let VF get off to a strong start because VF is really the team to beat in this division. They have the most well-rounded team. But I wouldn't like underestimate uTorrent by any means. Especially with the blue shell.
One bagger just made the strat. I didn't see the name. I'm gonna assume it's Bowser.
Oh. Hype speed is off, but he did get the blue off, so Clyde's getting blued. That actually makes this really interesting moving forward. Because this is a cannon track.
Yes, indeed.
So we can expect something like maybe dodging like 2-3 in cannon or something like that. Which could really shake up this race because Clyde is still holding down first, even after getting blued.
Oh, JMO getting hit out there. That's pretty unfortunate.
Hype speed isn't a star. Are they going to call? No. I think they are going to try to go for a cannon shock here.
Yep, there it is.
Yeah, okay. I think Starter and Azumi dodging and cannon is really good for them. They should both be able to get ahead of Clyde. Yeah, Starter in first now.
That was a good try with that green from Clyde, but it's not going to be enough.
So it's looking like a 1-3-4
for uTorrent. Yeah, it's a very that's exactly
no,
that's exactly what that is exactly what you want to see as the underdogs. Because momentum is very, very important in these matches. So that is a great start for uTorrent.
Yeah, shock is just so huge on a track like Candy Coaster, especially when there's a cannon.
100%, 100%.
That really did turn the tide of the race because Clyde was really holding it down in first. Even after getting blued, he still managed to get back into first. Yeah, really strong start for uTorrent.
I don't know anything about. Oh, I wonder if they'll go undiscovered.
Oh yeah, I'm not
I
too tapped
forgot.
into
I
the
forgot to
D4
mention.
track list.
I don't even know what the track list is. But Heike should have mentioned Impex is like Undiscovered's #1. Actually, no, he's their #2 fan because the Japanese really love that track.
True.
Anyways,
Kaguya's Flats.
Kaguya's Flats indeed.
That is gonna be interesting. They definitely need to go for a running track. Which it
See,
looks like
Fort
they're going
Francis
for
and
Fort
Big
Francis.
Nature City. I like this. I like this.
Interesting. Big Nature isn't as much of a reset as I was expecting VF to pick, but it does have a lot of shroom cuts early, actually. I think it's a good pick.
All right.
It is going to be interesting to see. I think hype speed should drop here if I was him.
He does opt to go around.
Yeah, he does opt to go around. I think that's the smart play. Maybe even going for Bill, which is very smart.
That is exactly what you want to see.
Right.
Although
It
those
looked like
the top
multiple.
spots have started to break away. He might have lost a little too much time.
I wonder, because multiple runners, it looked like we're sitting for Bill. So if one of them pulled Bill, that makes the bagging very interesting.
Oh, that is not good for him. He's forced the shroom to break that red.
Now he can't do the full cut, unfortunately.
Loving these ads, by the way. The Twitch experience.
Yeah, MPEX does have a shroom in first.
Oh.
MPEX is still holding it down with the shroom in first, but that's unfortunate.
The CT car hitboxes, they are very, very inconsistent. I almost don't blame hype speed, but
very misleading.
You do need to account for those 100%.
Oh, and it looks like mTorrent might be getting TC'd as well.
No, that is
Oh,
Evan.
that's VF. That's Evan. Yeah. That's really good for uTorrent. Yeah. They're top 2-4 right now. Highsuit has a shroom in 4. If they get another really good race, that's going to put them in a great spot.
I don't know who has the shock, but if it is Dots, then VF could be in a very good spot if they have the dodges to capitalize on it.
Yeah, they almost need shock at this point.
Yeah. The pack is
especially with
more and more split
MPEX
up.
having a shroom in first. That kind of puts them in a really bad spot because even if they pull blue, they need something more.
Let's see if Clyde can break up this top 2 and starter opting to concede.
I think that's smart. I think that's smart. As long as he doesn't get backed.
He's still at Clyde's mercy though, but
true. But uTorrent is holding a lot of the.
We do see Clyde connect
good backs
back.
from Clyde.
Yeah.
Oh, high speed getting TC'd here is not gonna go well for them.
It's pretty much just up to looks like MPEX and starter to keep the race alive for them, and we do see a blue.
Okay. Wait, was that Bowser with shot? Yeah, we might see a blue cancel if it gets there in time. No.
He crossed.
I don't know what they're going to do. They might just hold it.
Oh, devastating back on hype speed. Looks like a bottom 2 for uTorrent.
Yeah, they did manage to secure first, but it's probably going to be a losing race regardless.
I didn't see what starter got, so.
Oh.
Yo.
Oh, look who snuck their way into call.
Oh my gosh, dude, they match special results. Okay, so 1-4. Oh yeah, that's a losing race for uTorrent. I do.
Yeah, 1-4 bottom 2. That's losing. It's gonna be very close. Wait, we don't have a way to table, do we? Now that I think about it.
That makes this so we don't. Oh no.
Ooh. No, that's fine. It seems like TableBot's always down these days.
We do have a chatter, Joshua 5436, up 15 mTorrent after race 1. I believe he meant to say that mTorrent is up 15.
You know what, that checks out.
He put the words in the wrong order, so that is not English.
Oh, so who's your money on?
We do have JMO's flats coming out, so we'll see how this goes for them.
Mr. Lunar Lights himself on his other track.
Clyde making the detach.
Yeah, that is
a good little way to get a tiny break at the start of this one.
Clyde does have a really.
It's funny when you think about D4, you wouldn't expect them necessarily to be picking tracks like this, but VF is actually pretty good as a whole on this track, so
hey,
definitely going to be a skill test.
Put some respect on JMO's flats.
It is interesting because you do have to think with the format. There's no repicking.
I believe JMO just made the Shroomless in second, so it's very good.
Yeah, they are top 2 right now.
When you think about it, this track's pretty run heavy too. Like Impex just goldened over the Shroomless.
Oh, very, very nice fib from Clyde. Very, very nice. That's going to put Impex's attempts to break into the top spots at a halt.
I would almost argue that maybe Impex shouldn't be hitting that fib. It was pretty visible, but it is kind of weird, the topography of that turn. Can give you some weird drifts.
Yeah, it's a pretty bumpy turn, all things considered.
I'm not sure if he's gonna be on the cycle here. I don't think he can take cut now. Actually, maybe.
I think it'll.
Oh, he could have. If he went around it.
He might just be saving it for the other shroom cut, which I think is smart if he is.
Looking at the minimap, I have no idea where the baggers are. I don't know if that connected. I didn't see anything drop.
I don't think it did. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, wow. That's gonna...
That is definitely not good.
It's too little too late, though. VF is definitely going to be getting top 2
here. Get a good race.
They probably just wanted to keep it shockless.
Oh, breaking that red.
Yeah, that's very good.
They did manage to salvage, because the late shock there, if they had dodges in the back, it could have been a much worse race for them.
It was at the point where the race didn't really matter, because he kept it shockless long enough for JMO and Clyde to secure the top 2, so...
I mean, that could be the difference in top 2 to top 4 type of race. Dodging up at the end there is really good. So
true.
Good work with the bill there.
It just depends on where you shock the uTorrent members who are in the middle. Because if they're into that last set, then that's very, very dangerous for their top 2.
Yeah, but when they're ending on a top 2, bottom 2, shock really could have helped them. So fair play to Bowser for getting Bill. For using Bill, honestly. He missed with the star and got him with Bill.
I'm not sure if we have any updates on the table.
Malware is running the bootleg table bot, so we just have the scores.
Yeah, so it's 95 to 88 right now. Very close.
Very nice. Very nice.
This athletic raceway in the background.
Is it?
Bring it back.
I missed it. It switched to Bowser's Castle.
Oh, they have a table now.
think he's just generating the Lorenzi image after every race.
Wow. Shout out to malware going above and beyond.
Oh, and we even have tables, visuals now.
I didn't catch who picked this track, but I'm gonna assume it
Interesting
was
way to start for Clyde. Looks like he was maybe trying to bump him there.
Yeah, still a very good pool, nonetheless.
All right, let's see if anybody fails.
I think JMO is he? No, he's just lagging.
Oh, and Clyde has triple shrooms in second.
That's crazy.
He's gonna be able to run away with this if there's no pal. Or early shock.
Oh,
very nice green attempt.
very
MTech,
nice
but
green
it does not
attempt.
connect.
Cost him a shroom though, which is huge.
Oh, and he's stopping. That's interesting.
Oh, because blue shell.
Yeah.
Yep, there it is.
Smart play.
That's a smart play. Even though he could dodge it, it's more worthwhile.
Right now.
Yeah, I was about to
I was
say,
just gonna be able to freely chain 10.
Dot's still struggling. That strat is one of the weirder ones. So.
Oh, Impact's getting back there isn't good. But if they can pull multiple shocks,
we do see
they definitely need shock.
Dodges.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
They need to use it this lap and TS.
Yeah, in my
VF
opinion,
on the starting strat.
Make sure VF can't take the beginning strat.
Guys, I don't think we mentioned Wars' name once, but he's in 4th right now, holding down a top spot.
Oh,
and the blue out.
And the wow, and double dodge and mega. That is very good for you, Torrent.
Let me look at the mini map. It looks like Dots still hasn't made the strat, so there's a good chance they can get
he's getting back there now.
Second
he
one.
did make the first part. But now it's just going to be sitting.
All right, we see high speed make. We see MPEX doing the little side hop.
Oh,
you can't let go of your drift there. That's a good recovery, though.
Yeah.
Oh, high
off.
What are we doing?
Oh
no.
This is what happens when you don't play CTs all the time.
Oh,
don't know about things like that.
I think Dodge might have just pulled. Or did they just hit boxes at the same time?
I think Doc's.
No, I don't think he pulled. But we do see Jimmo and okay, yeah, no.
Jimmo using Bill. A lot is happening this race. Starter in first.
Oh, a very costly mistake from Clyde. You cannot wheelie over that ramp. That is going to be very, very costly.
Man.
It'd be really interesting to see what they decide to do with this.
Epic's bumped into the mud. Oh, that's Clyde and a star. They're definitely not going to use.
They really don't have a good call here.
Yeah, they don't. Lots of carnage happening at the end here.
Looks like Hughes is going to keep top 2, though.
Top 2, bottom 2. Another just really neutral race.
I mean, these neutral races are fine, but it's gonna get to a point where they're gonna need something.
It gets to a point.
Yeah.
I know you can only hold on to neutral races for so long. At some point, one team is going to have to get like a race and try to build some momentum.
And as I predicted, well, not really, but Starter taking the crown in Endos right now. He's really been showing that his work that he's been putting in has been paying off.
Yeah. I will say, mTorrent has been, I think, getting most of, if not all the shocks so far. Because the one shock I
Yeah.
remember VF pulling was billed out of the bagger. So it is interesting that VF is managing to keep it this close, even being down shocks.
And I think Dots mentioned that he lost the shock race 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, GBA Snowland and Lava Lake coming out.
Interesting Snowland. I don't
I don't
feel like
understand
either
the
team's really in the
Snowland
spots to
pick.
need a Snowland pick.
Yeah.
I know you. Lava Lake is a very interesting neutral pick. Okay. Triple Reds is a very good pull.
Impact's immediately doing some damage with those triple reds.
Right. I think Clyde attempting stop stars. Everyone's just trying to get the other team out of here. Oh, Golden from High Speed is very good.
Oh,
no.
that is why I personally do not trick going into that section, especially
Yeah, the only reason you really trick is
majority of
with
the
one
time.
mushroom, because then you can
Yeah.
make it all the way through.
I think if you're goldening, you shouldn't.
Good
I mean,
green
ideally, I
from
think you should
starter
golden
at
early
least.
there, anyways, so you can get a box in
Yeah,
the
starter's just
volcano.
broken away after that green show.
Starter with a very, very nice back on Evan in the first turn of lap 2.
Yeah, massive lead for starter. They're really going to need blue or shock if they want to think of catching him.
Yeah. We actually need to check up on the shock status.
Shock status?
See, Bowser is in 10, but it's shock list. I can't tell. Is Dots going backwards? Or Dots might have pulled.
I think...
I don't know what he's doing. He's just kind of hanging out, man. I don't know
the
if
way
there's
he's
some
sitting
Easter
there
egg
and
or
not
something.
going for a strat, I'm pretty sure
Oh,
he
well,
has shock.
Bowser did just pull Bill in 10, which leads me to believe
I think Dots is holding shock.
Yeah. There might be... Let's see.
Oh, he's holding shock in the volcano.
Yeah. He's just keeping it safe.
Respect. You are a little vulnerable to the runners, but if he's in a spot, like, not an optimal line, then it's good.
I don't know what call VF would have with... Okay. There is a blue shell coming out, but I think starter's already safe.
See, it disconnects. It doesn't.
Okay. 2, 3, 4 so we
might see VF take the lead with this. That's a very nice shock from Dots. That's bound to happen.
Yeah, shock was very good for them there. And it was definitely the right play to hold it instead of trying to like TS starter. He was just so far gone.
We almost saw Clyde get punished from that shock because I believe that was Impex was able to get into set, but it does not matter. That is a winning race for Vibe Freaks.
Yeah, they really did need that. Because getting a mTorrent bottom 2 again, it neutralized the first place that they got with starter. Starter is just on a rampage, though.
He was. That was a very, very impressive lead.
Wow, insanely close.
Yeah, mTorrent is still in the lead, but it is not a comfortable lead by any stretch. So
yeah, it's basically anyone's game.
This is exactly the type of matches you want to see in these 5v5s.
Wars is managing to hold his own.
Do we know if they're planning to play another match after this?
I think it comes down to if Wars gets paranoid or not.
Yeah, I believe that is the word on the street.
I don't know if we even have like an update on that. Depends. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
War's mom, if you're listening, let him play. This needs to happen.
Free bro. I would do see.
I think you guys are killing it, so I might just come back for match 2 after this race.
Cap. Stay
I
with
think
us, Blue.
three casters is a little overkill.
Oh.
Clyde, I feel like the common theme we're seeing here is Clyde getting up into the front really early.
Right. It's either Clyde or Starter at this point. I do also
Dragon
like
Battle's looking pretty close.
Yeah, that is exactly what I wanted to highlight.
Oh, hype speed.
That cut is very
Hype
jank.
speed.
It doesn't even say that much. I personally do not go for it.
Yeah. I like how Clyde just goes around it.
If I'm hype speed at this point in the match, I'm just playing as safe as possible with every single strat.
Yeah.
Because you just really can't afford in finals to be failing these strats.
It does appear that Dots is going forward with Shock, and Bowser's trailing behind, trying to like star it out of him.
Gonna have to be careful because they're kind of near the rest of the pack right now.
I don't know what Bowser's play is.
Yeah, I was very concerned because he was driving into a set right next to the runners.
I know that was kind of. I don't know what his. Yeah. So VF does have.
Impex is in a good position if he can happen to roll a shroom too.
Yeah. Let's see if the power red connects. It does not.
No, that was never connecting.
Riding these pieces of lumber.
Golden is Golden's a very good item for high speed to have. Oh.
That is. Oh, why are you shrooming?
Okay. He brings it back. Don't worry.
We take those. Oh, a very nice roll from Impex, but he doesn't know about the cut.
Oh no!
Not knowing.
I don't think it would have been enough to catch Clyde, but honestly, it might have because you can shroom at the end and save a tiny bit of time as well. I think
it looks like it's mTorrent occupying all the mid spots again. I think it's another top 2, bottom 2 by the looks of it. Yeah, Wars is in the back.
We're seeing some really good individual efforts out of VF right now, but I feel like mTorrent as a collective is doing a little bit better.
Yeah, I agree.
I would agree with that as well, yeah.
Which does kind of match up to how Jamo likes to play. So
and it's kind of to be expected. We did expect that sort of performance, but Starter doing his best to keep mTorrent.
We are in a dead tie, ladies and gentlemen.
Halfway through as well.
What do you guys think, like, is the key to winning here for both of these teams?
It's about elevating, like, the players who are at the back, because you can't really rely, because both teams kind of have, at this point, 2 carries going on right now. You kind of need...
there's a lot of skill gap between, like, within each lineup, so you kind of just have to try. Each team needs to try and have their better players fight to be in the top spots. Otherwise, it's just going to end up very poorly because one of them will end up not having that crutch to fall on. So
exactly. Because if Clyde or like Starter were to get hit out early, it would put the other team in a very bad position.
Yeah. We haven't been playing that many run-heavy tracks either. We've seen a lot of interesting track picks come from both teams.
Yeah.
So
a lot of like neutral tracks or just straight up reset tracks.
Yeah.
like this very reset track. A lot of pretty broken shroom cuts. that can all be done.
I do not like this track in Wars.
Yeah,
it's a little too unpredictable.
I do think that the cuts are a little too broken to be doing with one shroom in a war. I do enjoy the track though. uTorrent occupying a lot of the top spots right now. J-Mo pulling blue.
It's tough to say what's gonna happen because this pack is still relatively close. Oh, it is beginning to split, but with this track, I mean, a comeback.
Yeah,
is
you
very,
cannot.
very easy. This track is just way too. It's too dependent on the shock, and we did see Bowser having to lose Bill for a second there.
And you could see someone pull like trip shrooms in fourth, and suddenly they go from fourth to first.
Right.
No, I love this track, which I have found to be a hot take, especially with higher tier players. But I can understand why many people don't like it, because if you pull a shroom in second, that's just a race changer, like more than almost
really
any other track.
Yeah.
Or more than a lot of tracks, at least.
Right.
Especially because there's multiple shroom cuts that have such huge time saves.
I want to say it's still shockless, but I'm not 100% sure.
See if Hypespeed knows how to do the cut.
Bowser's trying to get boxes 10, but Dots is not letting him star him.
Very nice play for Dots, backing up so he's not starred into letting Bowser get a 10.
Oh, Bowser might have given him a box 10 there on Dots.
I know Bowser's playing a little aggressive, but maybe it'll work out.
I mean, it does.
uTorrent again is occupying a lot of the top spots.
Well, they're more so in the mid spots, so they're definitely in a position where a shock could change things for them.
They are first.
Do they?
Oh, and then we have a shock.
Shock coming. Is that a VF shock?
I believe so.
uTorrent's still in a pretty good spot. They're 1-3-4 right now.
There might be time for a late one.
Oh, Jamo's getting redded out. Yeah, they're 1-3-4.
Oh, they're top 4. Yeah, 1-3-4-5.
Well, let's see how the positions change after the cut.
Clyde's the only one holding it down.
Okay, we see MPEG's taking cut.
Oh, MPEG's taking cut. That's really good for uTorrent. If they can get like a 1-4-5, that's a pretty good race.
Blue coming out.
Oh, the blind red. Wow.
That's a nasty back.
Okay, well, it doesn't appear that MPEG's lost.
I think it might just be another neutral race.
JAMO and Wars did get bottom too, so that red did not end up mattering as much, but it was still that is an evil red spot because you
cannot see it.
You cannot see.
That ending section is always so chaotic on that track. Usually 3 people failing cut, someone getting backed.
I know. You can go from like a bottom spot to a winning spot just off of the end.
Yeah, for sure.
uTorrent does get a slight lead now. Barely a winning race. It's still very close. Alpine Peak coming out from VF.
We do see some.
I wasn't here when it started. Is Dots
in the chat accusing Azumi of failing the ending strat?
Did Dots what?
Did Dots join in a spot where you can get the respawn on Alpine?
I don't think he did.
I didn't even get to see the starting. Well, I don't think we got to see the starting room, so I have no idea who's hosting this.
I'm pretty sure Yeah, I don't think so. And it's the middle of the GP, so I think regardless, he wouldn't be in a spot to do that.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, I thought my understanding was it's the spot you join the room in rather than the spot you start the race in. I might be wrong, but I think that's what I had been told.
You know what? Honestly, I trust you more than me when it comes to CT bagging.
I'm still not tapped into how that shroom shot works. Anyways, we're on Fort Francis. We are not on Alpine Peak. Let's get into this race, guys.
Alpine Peak, chat. This is a very run-heavy track. Only really one shroom cut. It doesn't save a whole lot, so if mTorrent can maintain their top spots.
Just like we were talking about earlier, Starter just took a TC, and he has been their main man in the front. So he is going to be in the back for presumably the majority of this race, but we'll see how things shake out.
It's just so run heavy. They are still mTorrent is still 1-3, which is very good.
Azumi taking a blue, so yeah.
Yeah. It looks like VF is comfortably in top spots right now.
He's in a very prime spot to further split this pack up, but he's gonna opt to.
Oh, and MPEG's getting hit out. It's not good. mTorrent might really need a shock here. Yeah, from the looks of things, it's still shockless as well.
Oh, Bowser just pulled shock.
Bowser just pulled shock. Okay, he's
starring dots to maybe try to fake him out for a second.
Yeah, I think it's just to get some distance so he can run away with shock. And yeah, Hypespeed's still holding on to his star.
Is that Azumi back in first after taking the blue?
Did he dodge it?
Well, I don't think he dodged it. I don't think he dodged it, but he regardless, he is in first right now, so it's very.
Yeah, they are 1-4 in Hypespeed.
Oh, very nice back.
Are we gonna see? No, they're not going to use shock.
They might try and TS.
Yeah, they might try to TS like 2-3. I think that's the play here. Or not, just hold it.
All right.
I mean, 1-4-5-6. They did get a winning race. I do think it would have been smart to try to TS 2-3 there and get fourth on ramp.
Yeah, that's just a split-second decision. It's definitely hard to. It definitely can be hard to coordinate, but especially when Bowser doesn't know where everyone is.
Exactly. Again, another winning race for mTorrent. So they're going to extend their lead.
Very nice
for VF.
I'm impressed with the Azumi holding down the fort in first like that on a custom of all tracks.
Yeah, even after a blue.
Completely unbiased comments coming from Grant, by the way.
How am I biased? Chill.
Grant has no clear favorites in this match.
He does not have the U guild tag on as we speak.
I hate both teams because I don't like VF and mTorrent didn't play cheese stick, so
That's true. mTorrent basically wants to lose at that.
I know, man. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Again, the Alpine Peak pick coming out from. I guess this is JMO's new track. And Pipe Underworld coming out from mTorrent.
We do have some breaking news fresh off the press. Cheesick will be joining race 12. So look forward to that, folks.
Because insider knowledge.
He said it in the Twitch chat.
Oh. Chill on me. Finally, Alpine Peak coming up. I think a lot of this track comes down to who gets trip shrooms at the first set, honestly. And Clyde getting trip shrooms puts him in a very good spot.
I think we're gonna see a battle between Mpex and Clyde on this one because this is an older CT that both of them are familiar with. So, but we'll see how.
Clyde already in a dominant position though with two
I
shrooms
don't
in
see-
first.
Okay, yeah. Mpex, I believe, was in 6 before we switched off there, so he did not. I think he touched the bottom spot box, but he did not take the. He might have.
Oh.
And he's off.
Oh
Okay.
no. Not what you want to see from MPEX. Bowser does have
pulling in
shot.
9 at 44 seconds. Actually, I don't know if it was in 9. I didn't see what spot he touched.
I think he did hit a box in 10th, I will
I
say.
think he was in 10th.
He hit a box
Yeah.
10 and got hit by a runner, but that is crazy to hit. His first box 10 that he touches, he pulls.
That was at 44 seconds. Keep that in mind. So
They can only get one, but one shock might be all they need.
yeah,
I don't know. Clyde can take cut twice. I'm not sure they're going to be able to catch him.
Yeah.
I think they should have used this slap.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Mystique is being griefed by VF right now.
Clyde is just gone.
Oh, MPEX does have
now
a mega
with a shroom.
Oh.
Yeah, if you're MPEX here, you definitely should be able to pick up on that, especially with the lack of backs on the spiral.
I think we're gonna see
going to be calling here, right?
He's definitely
right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Hype Speed didn't use his star. So he's not dodging that.
Is MPEX gonna be? Oh, that red is definitely going to reach. I think.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh nope, he got protection.
He rolled it in time. He rolled it in time. Okay. See if MPEX can maybe clutch a shroom here. Otherwise,
yeah, a shroom. Oh, JMO pulling a shroom with a shroom too. Wow.
Okay, looks like Clyde did have to burn his last shroom somewhere because he is going around the cut. Well, actually, no, never mind. There was a shock. Scratch that, chat. Scratch that.
I really don't see
when you see Starter breaking into the top 3 here.
I really don't see a way for them to break into this top 2, especially since Dots is perma 10.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's gonna be very, very difficult at this point, but
they just have to kind of salvage and get mid spots. JMO rolling another shroom in 2 as well. 2 shroom pulls in 2. Not 3 shroom pulls from JMO.
And not a single red shell from Starter, which is quite unfortunate. But we do see a top 2 from VF. I'm okay. Okay, yeah.
Oh.
Okay. That I assume that's a VF shock. I wonder if they were able to salvage anything at the end, or if it's just going to be top 2, bottom 2.
I was gonna say it definitely seemed like a VF shock because it was conveniently used after Clyde and JMO crossed. So
right, hold until they secure top 2.
Right.
Yeah, just another top 2, bottom 2. I mean, that's slightly.
I don't think this war has seen a 30-point difference the entire time. Like this is as close as it gets.
Yeah, it really is just about like getting, because if they could have found a way to get the bottom spots up into even mid spots, they could have gotten a significantly better race than what they ended up getting with the top 2. mTorrent doing a very good job of keeping it close and just securing all those mid spots, maintaining their lead.
And Starter doesn't seem to be evading the fruit salt allegations in the Twitch chat. But he is on 100. I can't even read that. Is that 106 points after 9 races? He is. Oh, it's just 100. Okay. Well, his score is not helping him beat those allegations nonetheless. Anyways, Desert Fort.
He is scoring very well. Desert Fort is another like very like I feel neutral track. It's not like run heavy.
This track is very weird, mostly because of the ending strat.
Yeah,
It makes it to where shocks.
heavy.
It makes it to where shocks on this track are absolutely abysmal. It doesn't really offer good gameplay whenever there is a shock, but it does.
It's
have
a very
nice...
convoluted bagging strat as well.
Yes,
so
yes, 100%. It's rather straightforward though, but I'm not able to see who that. Okay, that is Clyde in second. It does appear to be
neutral spots right now. Yeah.
But
Bowser's in 10 by a bit.
Yes, Bowser is in 10th. So.
Oh,
and
Bowser
he
already
has
shock. Wow. I think they have the ability to use multiple if they want
Impex is in a star, but they're... Oh,
no,
okay.
they get him last frame.
Okay, yeah.
Honestly,
Like
I
that.
do think that's smart because now Bowser, if Bowser can secure a late one, that's really good for them. Yeah, and Impex will have two streams in first.
Impex is in a very good spot. I do want to point out, we did witness Wars in 3rd place after that shock happened. So shout outs to Wars.
Putting in work.
Putting in the work for the Vibe Freaks. Shout out to Wars' mom too.
Oh, but mTorrent is top. mTorrent is top. Now they're top 2-4, but top 3 again.
Nice to see.
Yeah, JMO really has to try to break this up.
He does seem to do that successfully. I don't think Azumi.
Oh, and hype speed holding blue.
That's exactly what you want to see if you're mTorrent right now. That's very nice.
Yeah, top 2 with blue, but their baggers 10.
Oh.
Bowser non-stop. Oh, Clive. Yeah, I think unless they get shock or something, I think top 2 is basically secured for mTorrent.
Bowser was holding Bill in 10, so I'm not sure if we'll see.
And Wars getting blue. Wars does get blue out of hype speed, but it's definitely too late.
Yeah. Lots of interaction going on at the end there.
Getting 8th. So at the very least, mTorrent got another winning race. It's just a matter of how much.
Oh, yep. Like clockwork, Impex and starter in top 2.
Like clockwork.
They are starting to break away a little bit now.
I know. This is really not what you want to see with your VF, because now they're starting to slip away towards the end, which is scary.
The odds of Wars being paranoid are increasing as time progresses. If I had to make a prediction.
Evan definitely struggling here more than I thought he would.
I know, I am quite surprised by that as well. But it really just
plays super actively.
No, I don't even think he's in lounge right now.
It's hard to play CTs at all if you don't play often. There's just so many little things to try to remember.
Exactly. And we do see an Undiscovered finally coming out since Impex did get the first place.
And we see JMO's other track coming out. The one he spam picks in every Aldiv event ever.
Hey, I don't mind it. This track deserves some love. Shout outs to Sneaky for being
certainly getting love this season from JMO. We'll see if JMO is able to immediately break up the top 2.
Oh, starter with these plays. You love to see it. I'm
Oh, and MPEG's goldening up.
I may be a little bit biased. I may admit to some bias, but I am quite impressed by what I'm seeing from Starter right now. He's been very, very composed. He
managing to
always
keep
seems
the
to know
top
what
two.
he needs to do.
That was very well played from Starter, and it puts them in a very good spot moving forward.
We see Bowser having to lose Bill in the.
Oh wait, Clyde in first with a shroom. So it looks like VF is 1-4 right now. Bowser is 10 at the moment.
He did have to lose Bill earlier, but
Bowser has shock. Right. And he can definitely get multiple. He is very far in 10.
You see
JMO getting TC'd off.
That's respect for going for that. That is respect. I do applaud that.
Impact's also respawning.
High speed. mTorrent
is bottom 2 right now. They do need to try to secure dodges here. But they're not. They're just getting goldens.
Yeah.
High speed going to burn as golden. Clyde still has a shroom in 1.
High speed's holding the blue with Clyde and
High speed. Why would he not throw that?
I don't think he knew that they were not first. Wow.
Wait, that's a very big misplay from Hype Speed, and they're also not making use of their shock that they got at all.
Yeah, they were not able to capitalize on that at all.
I'm very confused why Hype Speed did not instantly throw blue.
That's probably just misplay. That's probably just down to comms being clogged or something. Because I definitely know what kind of situation that is if that was the case. But it was very, very unfortunate miscommunication by mTorrent there, and they're gonna pay.
Yeah, VF is definitely getting a winning race. I just don't know by how.
Yeah. Back to being only
back to neck and neck.
Yeah.
Only going to be up 7 going into race 12. It really is anyone's game.
Interestingly enough, I don't think VF has had the lead all war, but they are not out of it by a long shot.
They were tied at one point, but yeah, I don't think VF has ever been in the lead. Oh, and Clyde having a -5 apparently. Yeah, and all the refs ruled it a 5.
That could definitely matter.
Well, besides Bowser, who is ruling it a 5 for his own team. Or no, he's ruling against his own
team. I think he is due some certain reactions. Let's go ahead and put my 2 cents in.
So really, this is even closer. With the -5, mTorrent's only up 2 going into race 12.
Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna matter. Even with that small break, like I said earlier, I don't think this war has seen a 30-point difference between the two teams.
No. Yeah. So only up 2 going into race 12. It's a complete toss-up at this point. Any team could win.
We do see Infernal presumably coming from VF, but I did not see the voting select screen.
Yeah, I would assume it's coming from VF if they're starting in top 2.
I'm sorry, I have to bring this up, but this freaking track reminds me of the Balls versus CTGP match.
Bad memories.
Shouts to Ball.
Yeah, no, I saw him in the deja vu.
Well, MPEG's making quick work of the VF. Oh,
the
VF getting a lucky trip green spool. The VF. JMO drafting up. JMO can do some damage. Never mind.
JMO
They are
not choosing the best spots to back, but
Yeah, they are
Impex-
still in top 2, but MPEX is in a
MPEX
very
is-
good spot.
Yeah, he's gonna be in first if he manages to not get helped by JMO here.
Bowser losing Bill. Presumably shockless at this point, and it's just sitting, so.
That was a good attempt by JMO, but
JMO getting another shroom in too.
oh, that was a very, very nice play by Clyde. Instantly breaking up the top 2 to be able to support JMO.
Zumi getting Trip Shrooms 4 is a very good pull for MPEX, especially on the track like this. Oh,
that is not what you want to see.
I think that was Clyde's side green. mTorrent in 2-4-5. It's a very close race right now. It really might come down to what the mid spot players are able to pull here.
I am seeing Bowser
Zumi getting hit out.
That is not good. I am seeing Bowser constantly having to lose Bill, so I have to assume it's shockless.
Yeah. But Bowser is definitely trying to go for it.
I've seen him back off at least.
Yeah,
3
VF
times.
are in top 3 right now. This
If
is
Dots
looking
can just
very
pull,
scary.
if Dots
for
can
you,
just pull and keep it shockless, we might see VF slide in at the end and sneak the win away from mTorrent.
Oh, Dots appears to have shock and is going forward with it. I don't want to call it early, but I think this is going to be a VF win. Top 3 and shock.
Could be commentator's curse on VF, but we will see here. But it does look like I think
it's a done. Yeah, it's a done deal.
Just a done deal. Yeah.
Top 3 and a full shock.
Congrats to VF for
very, very clutch shock from Dots.
Wow.
He did have an uphill battle this war, but he did pull it when it counted. So very, very nice for VF.
Very close war. All the way through until the end.
Dots coming through when it mattered. It was a fun one to watch.
Wow. mTorrent was
that was
dominant.
match 1, right?
Yeah.
The best of
the
3.
first match.
I think we can. My prediction is that this is going to go to 3.
Honestly, I agree. I do agree. mTorrent surprised
I could definitely
me.
see it. I could definitely see it. Yeah, they were the supposed underdogs, but
I know they were dominant. They were leading.
Yeah, they had the lead for the entire war until the end.
Zumi saying happy birthday in the rep chat. That does suck if you're mTorrent.
And we do see some VF gamblers in the chat demanding for their payouts. So
I think by the looks of things, we are going to see a match 2, and it looks like they're taking a 5-minute break. So, Malware, shall we take a 5-minute break?
I will not be joining for match 2.
Cap.
No.
Cap. What about your boys, Grant and Mystique?
That's not how the video goes.
I'll ask JT
I
to
think
make
you need to mute
one.
us. Unless you're playing music, I don't know.
My
Hey, we are back for match number 2. For some reason they haven't started, but there's 10 in the room right now. But if you haven't yet, be sure to get your predictions in for who's winning match 2. We did have a sub in for mTorrent, so Coop is now playing over Hypespeed.
Right.
And I think with that change, this lineup we're now pretty much at full potential for mTorrent. So whether or not that's enough to swing things in mTorrent's favor remains to be seen. But regardless, make sure to vote.
I do think no matter what, this match is going to be. I hope it's just as close as the last match.
Yeah, that's like. I mean, if this was like any div other than D4, I would say it's like one of the best matches I've ever seen. But there's always going to be mistakes in these lower divs. No shame,
Right.
It just happens. But the fact that's like, I've never seen a war like that. I as far as I can remember, I don't think there was more than a 30-point deficit between.
No, the highest it ever got was
it was like 20.
Was up
it was
by
like
22.
Yeah, which is insane. So.
Just insane. It was most of it was like within 15 points of each other all the way through.
Now this is more what we're accustomed to seeing in these wars. We do see Starry Cityscape coming from, I believe this is mTorrent's pick.
Yeah.
Could be wrong. I actually didn't see the Mies, but we the other track was also Marble Towers, both of which are pretty splendid for running. So a little bit more of the meta picks for CT Wars. We saw some strange picks in the first match. I'm not gonna lie. We do see a little bit of a Schlag play. I believe that was. I didn't see who that was.
Neither. Clyde managing to get ahead of MPEX, holding down first, which is very good for them.
Oh, a very nice shroom from Coop, bumping Clyde into the offer.
Wow.
That's gonna give mTorrent a very nice top 2 to start.
Coop already showing an impact, showing up. It looks like mTorrent is top 3 right now.
And Clyde is
going to try to
but we'll see if there's any cut takers behind him.
Why? They're going to be extending their lead in top 3 now.
I see one cut taker, and it's Jamo.
It is Jamo. But he didn't
Bowser already having shock. This is going to be a very, very hard one for Dots to be able to make a play for him to lose it.
It is probably going to only be a one shock situation, but that should be all they need.
Yeah. Very nice red evasion from starter.
Yeah, I think mTorrent is still occupying most of the top spots.
Yeah, Jamo is kind of in no man's land with no teammates around to support at the moment, so he needs to just focus on not getting hit out and trying to make a play to break up this these top spots even more.
Starter devious work with those trip reds. Yeah, VF is in bottom 3 now.
Yeah, they're pretty much at Bowser's mercy with the shock, so they're gonna have to predict something. And we do see Clyde pulling golden as the pop changes, so we could go back to Coop actually, because he does have a shroom in second.
Yeah, which again puts them in an even better position than they were already in. Trying to get the green off on Jamo.
X having a shroom in first as well.
Wow,
nice.
Taking cut in top 2.
Jamo just losing spots to another cut taker. It is starter and a TC roll. That is not what you want to see.
Top 3 and VF getting TC. This is really bad.
See if starter can do something here.
This is that's so bad. It looks like it's going to be top 3 for you.
It's just the top 3. I do believe Izumi is in 8th as well. If I saw.
Oh, Clyde trying to break it up. Actually, okay.
And he does so successfully.
So it's going to be a top 2-4?
I do believe so, yes.
Might be top 2-4-5.
8, because...
Oh, no, it
that
is
last
8.
second
You're
shot.
right.
Unless that last second shot helped Azumi, but I don't believe so. He was the last name that I saw.
Very, again, kind of similar to the last war. Winning race off the bat for you, Torrent.
Yeah, it's a plus 17 race. That's exactly... And Coop, the sub, getting first.
Yeah, already putting them in a very good position.
Having warred with uTorrent, myself, they are a very momentum-driven clan.
Yeah.
I have to say, when the going gets rough, the mental starts to get shaky. But when things get off on the right foot, they can usually follow through. So,
Yeah, I think on the other end of the spectrum we have VF, and I think they are very easily tilted and demoralized. I think that's one of
they have a lot of
Wars and Clyde.
Yeah, Evan's just kind of there.
Evan,
in terms of the mental, yeah, Clyde, JMO, they both have very strong personalities. So it does tend to get fragile in the mental department for both teams, actually. So
right, so I think if uTorrent manages to build a lead early, I think that's going to be very telling about where the war is going to go.
And we do see Undiscovered finally coming out. I know Impex is jumping for joy. It's all sunshine and rainbows for him. That will be if he can keep this top spot and not get hit out early.
We do have to keep in mind as well, there's no repicks between all 3 matches. So burning tracks that we know VF likes a lot, like Lunar Lights and every...
Very, 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 very costly from Coop. But we do see Impex is in first, so...
Yeah, but VF is 2-3-4. Ooh, JMO holding Bill. On a sitting track like this, that is huge.
Dot's opting not to touch. Oh, he does,
I think it's... Okay, Dots is... I think it's pretty risky to not touch when you have Bill. If I was Dots, I would low-key just be trying to chain. Starter missing Clyde with the Mega. He might get redded out because of it.
Yep.
Yeah.
We do see Evan and...
getting a back on the starter as well.
That's a very, very key play from Clyde right there, taking out one of the players who's been more of a threat to the frontal presence for VF.
Exactly. He was very consistent last war, so keeping him out of a top spot is very good.
VF in 2-3, they have all the gain from a shock if Dots can pull it, assuming JMO is still holding Bill.
Well, JMO is not holding Bill anymore. He's
not holding Bill. Unfortunately.
Oh, Bowser pulling Bill, and with no way to lose it. It could mean Dots has shock.
They're probably going to opt not to use, especially because with JMO taking cut.
Yeah.
I think
they're going to try to secure 2-3-4.
It looks like this track pick kind of backfired on uTorrent, surprisingly enough. Presumably Impex did secure the first place, but there's just nothing else.
I think they got mid spots, if I'm not mistaken.
Because we saw Starter get hit out before the conveyor belt section.
Yeah.
And
yeah, they did manage it. Their
Azumi hasn't been up there very much, so at least I didn't see him. So VF was able to finally make a key play, taking out these key players for uTorrent.
We'll see what the results are looking like, but yeah, they lost their top 3 almost instantly.
Yeah.
Oh,
can't
what?
read. Oh.
VF getting top 3?
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Something happened to Impex. I did not see.
I thought Impex got first. That's a huge swing back in the other direction.
Yeah, that track pick 100% backfired for mTorrent. That is not what
I
you
do
wanna
think
see.
there are better tracks that you can go with when you're like starting in top 3 like that. That are just more dominant for running. Because getting a golden or like even trip shrooms, which we saw happen, and then Coop was just shroomed off the track so early.
Yeah, I don't even think he was shroomed. I think it was just from the ramp, like the way that they were in the air from the ramp. I mean, it could have been. I'm not 100% sure. But
Either way, very unfortunate.
we see color coming out from VF. That's a pretty solid pick for their spots, and we're finally starting to see these like hard running tracks come out from both sides. Actually.
Oh, and yeah, Color Wonderland.
Yeah, the snowball.
I'm starting in top 3.
This is gonna be a key race for mTorrent. So they need to focus on stopping the snowball that VF has got themselves in with this track.
Coop trying to get up there as soon as possible. But yeah, VF's still secure in top 2.
We see Colette opting to shroom. Still behind Evan.
Yeah, they definitely need to space out a little bit more to not kill each other. I don't like what they're doing right now.
It's a little bit of a that is a very he's able to break it though. And capitalize. I didn't see if he hit him. No, he did not. No.
No. It looks like no, yeah. Oh, I don't know what just happened to Coop.
I did not see what happened there. His bomb just exploding on him out of nowhere.
Clyde pretty safe in first place now. And with his driving, it's going to be really hard to catch him on a track like this.
Yeah, we don't see we do see mTorrent's two key players up in the front, but
what did Coop just do?
I don't know. he
got
the rare detach. That's very lucky he did not fall off there.
That he's not off there.
Both Clyde and Jamo opting to go around. I respect the play.
I think that's smart. Yeah, Clyde needs to let Jamo ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say Jamo. It looked like Jamo tried to make a play to drive into first, but
yeah, I don't know why Clyde is still in first.
Unless they're holding blue.
That's really the only VF is on pace to get another winning race, another solid race.
It just seems like the snowball is going to keep building.
Especially on a sitting track like this, it's going to be really hard for like Shock to even come into play.
I'm not able to tell who has. We've been getting hit with ads on pretty much all the other pubs. Malware is furiously clicking away at the moment.
Yeah, it's shockless, and it's probably just going to remain that way.
Yeah, very, very nice work by Dots by keeping it shockless. That is exactly what VF needs.
Yeah, and it's looking like VF is getting top 2, 4.
They might have... Wait, that might have been a top 4. Hold on. I didn't see Wars. I did not see Wars.
Wars might have been gone at 8th, I think.
Unless, but his name would show up even if it was across the track. Oh, never mind. Yeah, there he is. He's still racing. Never mind. I was gonna say it.
There's Wars.
Good old trusty Wars. Hey, he's holding that 2 button as hard as he can. Gotta give him respect.
Okay, so another solid race for VF though.
Yeah, that's gonna give them an early break.
VF in the lead. Yeah, it really is just going to become a game of momentum at this point. Because mTorrent needs to get a reset track in order to like reset the playing field. But if VF managed to get another track pick and it's another strong runner,
If they can reset the playing field, then they might be able to reset the mental. But like I said, I feel like both of these teams. I feel like a lot of what I said about mTorrent could apply to VF. These teams seem to be very momentum based. These are some interesting track picks.
Okay,
ultimately,
Christmas
we do
Court?
see a rogue pick from Azumi picking Christmas Court.
I don't know if that's really the track to pick, but I guess we'll have to wait and see.
I have to agree there. I do not think that this would be
Definitely
optimal
not
for
when your
mTorrent, but
opponents are starting in top 2, because this is a pretty known runner.
the voting screen seemed pretty decisive. I think mTorrent was just scrambling to find something, so that could say something for how they played this race, but we will see. They just need to keep their composure to stay in this.
Yeah, it looks like VF is going to be holding on to top 2, so... Got Clyde still in first, and I can't see who's behind.
It's most likely Jamo, but I'm not 100% sure. Nope, Jamo is in 5th, but he is holding a start. He's in a great spot right now if they can secure a shock.
It looks like Bowser's currently in 10, though.
He's doing some DLC route to get a specific respawn or something, but
I mean, it
touching a
paid off.
Box 10, star.
You want to be
Looks like
careful
Dots is
now
struggling to
not
do the same
chain
strat.
while all the runners are coming through.
Right.
Very. War's definitely
And there
going for
it
a
is.
fist there, but he did not get it. Oh, wow. Using
Very,
it right
very nice
away.
pull from Bowser. Oh!
Yeah.
That was a very good Nana attempt from, I believe that was Clyde. That was very good. That kind of scared me, honestly. I can't lie.
Yeah, and Bowser's still in 10 by the looks of it. So very good that they called an early shock instead of just holding it.
Yeah, I do like that play because, like we said before, mTorrent's in a very delicate position.
Right. And they had a couple chances in the previous match to use early shocks and get multiple, and they just didn't capitalize. Yeah, see? And Bowser already has shock again. So they are in a very
Azumi
nice
looks
position.
like he's goldening up. Oh, he hit the wall. Unfortunately. And a golden for Coop as well. I don't know if they'll be able to capitalize on this unless Starter has a dodge, but he did just take cut, so
they're gonna need someone somewhere to dodge up, or a TS possibly.
Yeah.
Oh,
Everything
Coop
froze.
is basically secured 8th now at this point. Oh, Starter getting hit out.
Oh. Ugh.
Not really what you want to see.
That is not what you want to see if you are.
I think that's another losing race.
Yeah.
I think what is that? 1, 5, 6, 8?
I did cut out at the end of the race there. I don't know if that second shock Bowser pulled was used or if he lost it or what happened.
No, they did use it right at the end, but I think it was just too late.
Yeah. Very, very unfortunate. MPEG's trying to do some damage control at the first place, but
yeah,
they just need to keep their head in. They aren't out of it yet by any means. It's only
it's still very relatively close. It's just they didn't really have a way to capitalize with the second shock, and VF did a good job of hitting out all of the mTorrent.
Yeah, I was gonna say it seems like Clyde and Jamo, at least from the people who've been playing from the front, it seems like they finally have kind of gotten a handle on Starter.
Right.
Because he has not been up in the front as much as he was in the last match.
It's just interesting.
You see Volcanic Valley coming out from VF. They have some. Their track list is cooked, man. I mean, can we all agree? I don't know, man. They have an interesting track list.
Cruel Angels coming in is very necessary for mTorrent at this point.
Yes.
Because this track just completely resets the playing field.
You have to play this track a very, very specific way. So, well, actually, not too specific.
The specific way is pulling trip shrooms first set.
Yeah, it's just another one of those trip shrooms.
And Coop not getting a box is
that box jacking is gonna be. We'll see if he gets another chance.
I think it's smart by Clyde to hard bag the way he is, just because of how broken shrooms are on this track.
Yeah,
Coop getting the trip shroom pull.
Very, very nice. Oh, he didn't TF. He didn't know to TF.
Costly mistake.
It's just CT knowledge, general CT knowledge like that. You'd think you'd be able to make it without a TF, but
does look like VF is currently in 1-3.
Coop is holding this golden. I'm gonna assume he knows about the ending cut, but
ooh, Bowser is in 10 right now by the looks of things. About to be hitting a box in 10. Wait, is Dots going forward?
No way, he already.
I think Dots may have pulled
he is.
Shock.
He is going forward. There's no reason to chain 9 on this track.
Did Bagger just use Bill?
No, I don't think his head on the minimap was moving fast enough.
No. So I think Dots does have Shock and is just holding on to it.
Yeah, you could see him just sitting. Yeah, I don't think he billed.
No. I think maybe one of the
mTorrent runners tried to bill him. We didn't see a bill notification from any of the runners. And VF is top 2. And Coop opting to hop and making
Coop
it.
Learning from his...
Oh my gosh! That was an insane tricks night from Clyde. Very, very nice.
Bowser running with the pack now. Yeah, he's definitely just looking to drop a star. Wow. VF is very in control of this race right now.
They are in a very, very good seat right now.
Oh.
And War's not in 8th, so
yeah, VF
even bigger than it could have been.
I think this top 3 is almost secured at this point.
Yeah. Top 4?
Even.
Go Wars? Oh no, Coop shouldn't pass him.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
that's really good race for you. For VF.
Might be a bit of a commentator's curse for me, but the exact thing that I had mentioned at the beginning seems to be happening. They just need to keep their composure.
That's gonna be a really huge setback though, a top 3-5 or a top 3-6, whatever they manage to get.
This will be the opportune time to sub out Azumi and sub in Cheese Stick to get back into the safety zone.
I do think this is what I was, because Evan is a really strong runner, especially for this division. It seems like he's warmed up now.
Yeah. He seems to have found his footing. So
because I was very surprised
the dual threat we were talking about at the beginning. Wow, Jamo.
Now it's almost turned into a triple threat.
Yeah. I was gonna say,
not what you want to see.
Jamo and Clyde were kind of the dual threat in the first match, but now that Evan's found his footing, he's starting to do the things that we expect him to do.
Right. Yeah, it's looking. They need it to not be Marble Towers next. They need one of their resets to be picked. Oh.
Yeah, this mTorrent is definitely going to struggle in this track 100%.
I think it's just what we were talking about, just like snowballing. Now they're getting running tracks on top of being in top spots. It's just the momentum's going to keep building.
All right, gamers, don't fail me now. Who's going for this cut? I have to know.
I
have to know who's going for it.
I don't think we'll be seeing it in deep. Maybe.
Oh, we see Clyde blocking it. Very smart, but I don't think anyone's
going for it and making it.
Respect.
By the looks of things,
Respect.
Yeah, JMO made it.
That's respect. Although Clyde did block it, I didn't see if anybody hit the fib though. So
yeah,
I'm curious. I am curious if JMO would be comfortable enough to go for a 3-for-3. And we do see a blue coming from Impex.
That's very good for them.
So that's very, very key for mTorrent to stay alive on this track. Because I know for a fact that they aren't very good at it, especially Azumi. I know Coop isn't very good at it either, but I have seen them struggle on this track in the past, so.
Yeah, I think they are 2-3-4 right now, though, which is very promising. 2-3-4-5.
And Bowser
has shock. If they could get if they can hold this going into lap 3 and maybe dodge 2-3-4 or something.
Oh, and a blue from Impex. That is exactly what you want to see.
Oh, and Clyde already got hit out. Yeah, by the blue.
Yeah, looks like there's a little bit of delay.
So now Starter managing to take over first.
Yeah.
And if they opt to dodge 3-4, they could easily get a very good race here. Yeah, Bowser definitely safe with shock.
Bowser feeling festive in this late fall season, just hanging out on the candy cane with the lightning bolt. Looks like Starter lost a bit of time. I would not try. I would not try to dodge first.
I would try to dodge 3-4.
Yeah.
Oh, so Coop is holding blue. Actually, I would still try to go for the 3-4 cannon dodge. Yeah, and they do. Did they dodge? They dodged Clyde.
Oh,
that is
a very big miscommunication. And now that they don't have blue anymore, this could be
accidentally dodging Clyde and cannon there. I don't know if he slowed down or if they timed it wrong.
He definitely did. There was a big gap between 2-3.
Oh no. That ruins the entire momentum of this race.
Yeah, there was some definitely some miscommunication there. I think Clyde definitely anticipated the cannon shot.
Turning a possible top 3 into a 2-3 is,
and Clyde doing some damage control for VF because it looks like the rest of the gang had a bad time on this one.
Looking at the mini map right now is insane.
Yeah. Yeah,
I have never seen it this.
This reminds me of the Zog versus DNCE mini map on Choco Island in the finals.
Okay,
that's exactly the vibes I'm getting right now.
I don't think it's that. I don't think so. That insanely spread out mini map. I can't even tell who got. Okay, mTorrent's still getting a decent race. 1-3-4-6.
Even race, but
or no, 2-3-4-6.
Yeah,
slightly winning, but man, if they don't dodge Clyde and Cannon, that's a top 3 for them.
That was a very good awareness and a very good play by Clyde. Very nice, very nice damage control.
I think at that point I wouldn't even try to call it if you see Clyde because you already have blue and you're holding it, so I think maybe holding shock would have been the play.
Yeah.
That's a very good play from Clyde.
And mTorrent's just kind of in a spot where they don't need a full reset. They just need
they need a way to get Clyde out of first.
Yeah. Northern Heights, I'm not sure that this is the track to do it. But could be.
We'll see. Could be. It's going to depend on who's able to pull shrooms.
Right.
I think this could work as a track pick.
They do occupy a lot of the mid spots, so it could work in their favor. I would almost prefer something like Strobin's Desert, but I'm not sure if this is in the division track list. So,
but again, if like fourth for uTorrent is able to pull Trip Shrooms, that could be the decider. Looks like someone did take Azumi did take
Oh, Azumi's actually time trialed this.
Yeah, Azumi going for
this is one of the track we'll probably see a lot of Azumi because he does have a pretty good time on this track from what I remember. A very nice back from Clyde. That's going to be very costly for uTorrent.
Yeah.
Bowser touching box. I don't know if he was able to pull there.
No, he got a box in 10, but yeah, he just pulled a star. It looks like Bowser is barely 10, but it's neck and neck.
Yeah.
Wait, actually, Dots might be 10 now.
Might be able to.
Yeah, Dots is in 10.
Dots is 10, yeah.
Coop streaming up. 1-4 for uTorrent.
Azumi holding it down in first, yeah.
Yeah. Oh? That was
making him slow. Oh, but failing.
I think he also got Clyde off with the bomb as well, though.
Yeah, he made him slow and he still went for it. Yeah.
I think Clyde holding Mega is interesting. It's one of
but Bowser has
shot.
Yeah.
We're definitely gonna see a cannon shock, I would assume. I don't know where they're gonna try to do it, but
I believe that was Coop with triple. No, that was Clyde.
Maybe not a cannon shock. I don't know. They might just be holding it, securing first.
Yeah.
Oh, but you don't want VF to get. Yeah, you don't want.
Get him after
maybe shock in the last set. I don't know.
No, they're up. I didn't see if that connected or not.
I think it.
No, it didn't.
No, it didn't.
1-4 for uTorrent.
I don't really know about. I think they should have tried to go for a shock play somewhere.
Yeah, starter definitely should have called something there.
Because they could have turned that into
He was
a
right there
top
with Clyde. Yeah, could have pulled Shrooms. Could have pulled something to hit out the 2-3-4 with, but
yeah, I think
I'm not sure what was happening in the back.
I don't know. Maybe even dodging like third or fourth in cannon.
If I had to guess, they probably were hesitant to call because Wars was in a dodge, but I didn't see anything. That's like the only thing I could think of.
I think it's like another missed opportunity with a shock because it turns a potential winning race into a neutral race.
A very impressive run by Azumi, nonetheless. He had a pretty nice gap.
Yeah, very solid driving coming in from him. We are going to need to see bigger races, though. They can't. uTorrent, it's kind of reaching a point.
We got 5 left, so they've got time. They
can't afford any more neutral races. They kind of need it to just be like winning.
Yeah.
Even if it's just by a little bit.
Yeah.
They can't afford, or even slightly losing races. They need because then they'll need to get big races later on. Right now, they're still in a comfortable position, but
Volcanic and Pipe. Okay.
Still some time to make things happen.
And a rogue repick from Coop. That could end up mattering if he gets picked. So please.
Okay, thankfully he didn't, but that could have decided the finals match right there.
Yeah. We'll see who goes for strat.
I know that JMO really likes this track.
Okay.
So
I was not tapped into that, but this was uTorrent's pick because VF picked Volcanic Valley.
I know JMO is very comfortable. I think he claimed he had tops on this. So
I know from playing on Ice Spice that Clyde is pretty comfortable on this track as well.
Yeah.
because we did have this on our track list.
VF appearing to be in top 3 right now. Oh, good recovery from Clyde. I like the decision by Clyde to drop there.
A blue, he's gonna hold that. He's probably gonna wait for the cut takers. He's gonna see who takes cut. See, Impex with a mega, he might take it. Or he would definitely take it. Azumi probably has shrooms. Yeah, he does. And Starter also with the other mega.
Yeah, because they could just throw blue now when Starter gets out of his mega.
Yep. And there it is. Yep.
Mm.
Very, very unfortunate. But Impex and Azumi in top 2. Okay.
Yeah, still holding it down.
And Bowser with the shock. This is huge. This is so huge.
Yeah, on a track like this with cannons. And another blue shot.
Oh my gosh, that is so unlucky.
Oh, VF getting lucky with the blue.
That is
honestly, I would not be surprised to see his cannon shock right here.
Nah, the pack's just like too divided. Like, very nice back from Azumi, but yeah, the pack is just like
the way Bowser is sitting. It looks like he intends to keep going back if they use a shock. Because he has enough time, if they do use a shock, to get back and not before like 30 seconds passes. So I think they're planning on trying to get multiple.
I do like that play considering the position that... Oh, yeah. I don't know what happened to Impex, but yeah, they're bottom 2.
Yeah, I think they're going to have to play for the potential...
and Coop. Yeah, you got a trick there, man. You got a trick there. I've definitely fallen victim to that mistake before.
Oh,
Coop! The track knowledge diff. That is not what you want to see.
Clyde is off
and
there.
Clyde is... Oh.
A lot of people falling off right now.
And the shot comes out, yeah. That's not going to do any favors for Coop. I'm guessing they dodge people in the front.
I think they dodged.
I don't know if we have any pals in the front, but
I don't think we do right now.
Yeah,
I think they dodged Azumi and Starter. Oh, JMO in first?
JMO in first, okay. Yeah, they had to have dodged Azumi and Starter, but I'm guessing JMO, he was coming out of a star, I believe, when we initially
Maybe he predicted that and just was able to dodge with them.
So very nice play from Mr. JMO.
I think this is looking like it's going to be a losing race for mTorrent.
Unless this T-Pal can do something. No. Yeah.
Wars. I think mTorrent is getting bottom 3.
Yeah, that is for their track pick and the shock. That is not what you want to see.
Oh, was there a DC as well?
Looks like there was. So we will see a reset being called from mTorrent, I believe. Oh. No, that's just Wars doing Wars things. Sorry.
Oh, Wars was a lap behind. Wars was over a lap behind. So slightly winning race from mTorrent.
I didn't even see his name. I only saw Dots and Bowser.
I thought there was a DC. Wars was over a lap behind. That is crazy.
I mean, it's to be expected.
Pipe Underworld is a very difficult track if you're not captain.
Well, I thought I saw him up there with Evan. I just didn't realize he was a lap behind. I saw his name. I was like, why is Wars in the front of this track?
Bottom 3, but it turned out to be
his name was right next to Evan's.
He was right there.
That might be a little diabolical there.
He was getting lapped. Oh, it's okay, Wars.
He's holding that 2 button as hard as he can, man.
He's holding it.
Do see a Aqua Dungeon coming from mTorrent here.
It's going to be interesting moving forward because now mTorrent really they can't afford a losing race at this stage.
And we do have the. Actually, I don't know if I want to leak that. We'll keep that. We'll keep that under wraps.
Oh. Clyde opting to get a box, but not get a box. It looks like mTorrent is occupying a lot of the top spots right now.
This was their pick, so see how it shakes out.
MPEG's goldening up, yeah. It looks like VF pulling a TC as well.
This pack's already...
Yeah, JMO's not going to be able to pass that. It looks like, yeah, all of VF is back there.
The pack's already starting to get a little divided here with the...
I think Evan is holding it down, and he's the only top spot for VF.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the rest is mTorrent. mTorrent is 1, 3, 4, 5. If they can hit Evan out, they'll be top 4 on a very broken running track. Yeah, top 2, 4, 5 for mTorrent. This could be the exact race they need.
Azumi might be able to make a play on Evan here. We'll see. Oh, it looks like Evan's taking the cut.
Oh, blue shell coming out. Unfortunate for mTorrent. Looks like Dots just driving lost Bill.
Okay.
So I think Bowser's gone 10 with the possibility of pulling multiple shocks. And Evan, I think, is still their only top spot.
Oh, Impacts. And Coop with the TC.
Yeah, and Coop pulling a TC.
If he's able to make a play.
No, he's not able to pass it to Wars. Nope. All their top spots and the momentum they had is just starting to, like, crumble. They might need Bowser to, like, pull a shock here.
I'm still unclear on the shock situation, but... Oh, looks like Bowser has,
yeah. Bowser can comfortably pull multiple. I think they should call relatively soon. Oh, yeah, Impact's holding on to Bill.
Very nice.
Oh, no.
Oh my gosh.
That is such a costly mistake.
Yeah, they can't play around that now. They're gonna have to have to rely on, I believe, Coop or Starter out of the race. Something. Yeah.
That is so costly. Impact. Oh no. Shock does come out though. Looks like Wars dodges.
Coop did not throw that blue shell. I don't know. I'm not sure why.
Oh, JMO running into the... I don't think it matters.
Yeah.
Well, this is no. 2, 3,
interesting
bottom
race
2.
To say the least. Yeah. They are not doing a great job of capitalizing on their track picks.
No, or the shocks, really. That's another race with multiple shocks potential and losing.
Lots of damage from Impacts falling off with Builder. That is
that's especially when you're that close to the pack. He could have gotten first if he brought that bill up, especially with the extension that you get around Spiral.
But, yeah, I'm guessing Azumi was in first because Coop just dropped the blue shell to the shock, but I
really don't know.
I'm not sure what happened there.
That's just costly mistakes. Yeah,
I mean, Azumi could have been in first, but we don't have any we didn't have any pauses people up there, so. It's just kind of staying in the 30 to 40 point range here for the deficit, so.
Yeah, which is
not really making.
They're running out of time. Really, this was what I was saying earlier. Because like down 40 with 5 races left is still like very manageable, but like they're running out of time.
There's 3 left. They just need one. They just need one good race.
Yeah, but they are running out of chances.
This is not what you want to see. Volcanic Valley coming from VF.
Yeah, VF chaining running tracks like when they're starting in top spots is definitely not what you want to see. If VF gets like another winning race, it's going to be looking very rough for mTorrent.
Azumi contesting, trying to do something here. So
Azumi could hit JMO out here early, which would be very useful. Because I know JMO is very comfortable in this. Oh, Clyde.
The boost hitting you, I guess. I haven't even finished mine personally, but JMO making rail?
I know JMO very much likes this track.
This is news to me, but dude, Bowser is just like,
okay, they need to use shock. They need to use shock.
We should have been started a counter for how many times Bowser has pulled first try, bro. This is like his like 4th or 5th shock pulled at like 40 seconds. Like
he needs to make sure he doesn't lose it as well. He needs to make sure
his team's in a very delicate spot. He needs to play smart.
I honestly I think an early shock is like kind of the play.
Like, Mpex is in a star and Coop is holding a mega, so I'm not sure what the play is here. I mean, he just needs to use it because Coop's just 8th and holding a mega.
Yeah, they can't afford to be getting 8th right now. I don't know why they wouldn't.
And he's just falling. He's just falling behind. They should have called there because Starter also took the cut. He would have been shocked. He would have been shocked out. He would have been hitting the boost ramp and been fine. I think.
They're just being way too hesitant with shock. They need to be more proactive.
And meanwhile, Clyde is just running it up in first.
Yeah,
so.
They're breaking in top 3 by the looks of things.
Yeah. JMO with the shrimp, he's gonna opt to pass. Yeah.
They needed an early shock. I'm really surprised they didn't use it.
Valiant attempt by JMO to hop dodge, but it might opt for a late one, but I don't think it's gonna matter. Well,
I don't know. Unless they have a mega and a top spot, I don't know how much of a difference that's gonna make.
Yeah, dodging bottom 2, but
at this point, bottom 2 is so far behind.
The starter isn't okay.
I mean, they are 3, 4, 5, but
yeah, it's still not a big race. They need to play for a big race.
I'm really surprised they didn't call that shock much sooner. They let just VF get such a huge lead.
Yeah,
especially on a track.
Coop was too far behind to really do anything.
Yeah. Very disappointing for mTorrent. I mean, they do manage to salvage a little bit, but it's just they need bigger races than that. Because they're still down 36 going with 2 races left now. Now they kind of need a big race.
They're going to be forced to all run on the last race if they just keep getting these even races.
I know they need a big race here and holding shot that long.
They're kind of doing what they did match 1 where they weren't getting big races but they were still in the lead.
Right.
And what do you even I don't even know what you pick for this situation.
I think VF ended up getting 1-4.
They're opting to go obstacles, and we just see a lot of they're kind of all over the place with track picks. think I agree with I was gonna say I think I agree with Coop the most on the track pick there. I think Banish Keep might be the play because I know Impex is very comfortable on it at the very least, and by proxy starter as well. We only see one going around. I have to assume that that's Wars.
I think that's a safe assumption to make. JMO's still holding on to first. Probably gonna. Yeah, he backed there.
Yeah. I was gonna say the dual threat of mTorrent was for a very short amount of time. They were in 2-3, but JMO making a very nice play there.
Clyde in 8th. I assume JMO's still holding down first. Oh, Coop getting T-seed. It looks like, yeah, Clyde holding on to a star. I think Dots is 10 by a decent bit right now.
Not 100% sure. Looks like some of our Impact. These costly mistakes. Just generally just being rusty on CTs. Like this is why,
especially considering MPEX was their highest spot. Now JMO and Evan are just breaking in top 2.
Yeah,
this is looking like a dire situation for mTorrent.
This is what we were talking about earlier. Like,
yeah, look at their break in top 2. Like it's
things like that you just you can just tell like when someone hasn't played in a while. Like,
right.
That was a very costly mistake from Impex.
When you're your team's highest spot as well. Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, I don't see a way that they can break up JMO and Evan getting that top 2. And I assume they have Shock as well. Yeah, we'll see Clyde dodging.
That was a VF Shock.
That was a VF Shock. TSing both of mTorrent. Yeah. It's looking like it's going to be top 3 now for VF.
This might be wraps, ladies and gentlemen. mTorrent's going to have to pull a late one. And I'm pretty sure Bowser was in a bill for some reason. I'm not sure why, but he is.
I think he was trying to build Shock out of dots.
You just can't.
Really, the only guess I can have.
You can't really do that. You just have to lose Bill.
Bowser pulling a 9 though.
Could be a saving grace, but we'll see if
hopefully they manage
up. But they kind of use.
I think they're just so secure in first though.
Yeah, it's not enough. It's not going to be enough.
No matter what, it's not. Oh,
and
what? Okay. I wonder.
Insane amount of desync going on between all these clouds right now.
I feel like I just witnessed 4 different things happen all at once.
There was an insane amount of desync on our end there. I don't know what happened.
So I think somehow that Shock managed. Maybe they got them into set or something, and then they managed to get into top 2. But then VF pulled blued starter. MPEX managed to hold on to first, but. If VF got 2, 3, 4, which is what I think happened, then it's.
I need them to not mesh these results.
Yeah, VF got 2, 3, 4, which was kind of what I feared would happen.
Yeah.
So it's really just not going to be enough. They're still going to be down a bit. I think might be wraps. Do they have to all run?
Down 39.
Is it down 41? You have to all run.
Yes.
So I don't think.
I think the rule. I could be wrong, but I believe the rule is multiples of 31.
Oh, multiples 31.
So
yeah, I think you're right.
There's one race left. They're down more than 31, so they have to all run.
It might be looking like a victory for VF.
I could be wrong on that, but
no, I think it's either 31 or 41.
Well, it's 41 for a top 5. But I think
Yeah,
like
so they need a
with
top 5.
yeah. But
So
like
they
as far
will
as
be
far
all
as
running.
as far as the rule, I believe you're allowed to if you're down more than 31 times however many races are left. So multiples of 31. Do you get oof.
Oh, I don't know if this is very good for all run.
Yeah. We'll see.
I can't imagine. Unless they somehow manage to get Shock in 9th.
Yeah, that's pretty much a given, especially on a track like this.
They really need, like, one of them has to stay in 9th. They can't afford to give VF multiple free shocks on a track like Snowland.
Coop doing a great job of not getting hit out by JAMO with the triple
Bowser
dance
is
there.
running at this point.
I think all of us in the chatters can count how many pixels are on his screen, but anyways,
Yeah, MPEX is trying to hit as many boxes as 9 as possible, which is smart, but I think Dots already has Shock, which it's basically impossible to get top 5 because Dots is just sitting there.
I haven't seen anybody pull Bill, so we don't know for sure, but it is likely, yes.
No, Dots is just sitting there with Shock. You can see him on the minimap. I think he's sitting behind a sign.
Yeah,
there's really no way you
Clyde's
can get a top 5
holding a mega
at this point.
Yeah, here it comes.
I think we're definitely going to see Shock if they do have it. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. And just like that it's wraps.
That is wraps. Very, very nice. Very, very nice from VF.
Yeah. mTorrent does manage to get top 3, so they get a strong race, but it's just not going to be enough. They're down too much.
And with that, there you have it.
VF gets a banner.
Congratulations to VF. We'll see if they're definitely going to want an interview.
They're definitely going to want an interview.
I don't even know if I have any questions for them, high key. Actually no, I have a question for Dots. I'm definitely going to try and rage bait him in the way that I phrase it. And we see a triple MVP coming from JAMO, Clyde, and Evan.
The big 3.
The triple threat that we talked about earlier.
mTorrent did get a very good last race.
Hi guys. Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Yo,
what's good? VF gets a banner.
First of all,
yes, we did.
Congratulations, everybody.
Are you drunk, Grantworth?
Not really.
No.
I'm like halfway there. I kind of had to slow down.
Hard cider.
Headache, but
okay.
That's right. That's right.
I can't see y'all do first.
But how's it feel? I'll let you guys have the floor.
Oh my god, it feels so good. I mean, these guys are just the best, and it's been a great season with them. Match 1 was actually like the most tight match ever. Like we were so scared.
I have to agree. You guys.
That was so competitive. That was insane.
That was so competitive.
Yeah.
For keeping
we were
it
down
that
like
close.
15.
You guys.
The biggest deficit, by the way. Yeah.
Biggest
you
deficit
guys
was minus 15.
No, it was minus 22. It was minus 22.
Oh shit!
It was minus 20, I think, but yeah, it was just so close.
Like as expected. Anyways, so I have a question for Dots actually, because you seem to have an uphill battle with that first match. How did it feel when you pulled the shock in the last race when it counted?
What track was that?
Infernal.
Infernal.
It was good. I mean, it was nice knowing because they were like keep it shockless, and I was like, okay, but I still touched it anyways because I'm like a boss. But
You're like that, yeah.
Yeah.
and then I ended, and then I ended up getting shock, and I was like, guys, I have shock, and then I just went forward, and then everyone was like, let's go, and then Clyde called like a pretty bad shock because like Jammo got shock rated. But...
Oh, shut up, bro! It did not matter. Wars was like, I have a star in 8th. Wars failed to mention that he was 30 seconds in last, and it wasn't gonna matter.
Which race?
Nah. Wait. We gotta talk about that pipe. We gotta talk about that pipe underworld race because we got called out in the chat because I saw Wars'. We saw Wars' name. We saw Wars' name next to, I believe it was Evan.
It was next to Evan and Clyde.
He was somehow a full lap behind, and we did not know that.
Wait, really?
We thought someone DC'd.
I think he was 2 laps behind, by the way. I just want to throw that out.
His main goal was trying to get shock at a Bowser.
He was trying to get shock at a Bowser, and he was trying to grab. Yeah.
Me and Mystique were just not paying attention to the mini-map.
That
is hilarious.
I don't think I've ever seen someone get lapped by multiple runners as a runner in a match.
I think too.
When I saw the results, I just chalked it up as Wars doing Wars things, but you know.
Yeah, no, pretty much that was it. Wars was a champion, dude.
Yeah, what do you have to say about the finals, Wars?
We didn't even need Poison. Wars held it down.
Yeah, bro.
Oh.
Shout out Poison.
Shout out Poison. The whole season was super fun with him, and he's very talented. I'm glad to see him back because he used to be like, for those of you who don't know, he was D1 and he played for like Battlecry and CTs in like 2019. He was top of the top, and then he just comes back and plays RTs. And then he joins VF, and I'm like, hey, you want to try CTs? And he was like, oh, I actually used to be D1. And I was like, all right, bet. We got the group together.
All right,
that is insane lore that me and my fellow commentator probably should have been tapped into, but I do appreciate
you should have been tapped in.
I didn't actually know that either.
The tidbit.
Clyde didn't even know either.
Yeah, no, I'm oblivious.
Clyde doesn't pay attention,
bro.
I know Jammo like pays attention to everything.
I pay too much attention.
You pay attention to everyone except for me. You just ignore whatever I say all the time.
Yeah, I always ignore you.
I am gonna say I am surprised you guys managed to bring it back together. I know there was some infighting between VF, so it's nice to see you guys all come together at the end.
Oh, there's always fighting, but none of it was ever serious. So.
No, it was never serious.
Shout out Clyde for like keeping it down in the call. To be honest, because he was like. Because most of the races, Jammo or Wars would just start talking about something else for no reason, and then he would have to bring it back.
Yeah, Wars asked about an interview like 5 times during the races. Like he was like, "You guys want to interview if we win this?" And I was like, "Dude, how about we win?"
And then thinking about rewatching the cast.
Yeah,
Jammo was like, "You guys want to VOD review me after this war?" Yeah. And then Evan kept making brain rot jokes.
Yeah, we did like every fucking brain rot. He started saying the fucking Evan. Oh, Evan's not even here. You fucking. Oh.
Yeah, he went to bed, dude.
Oh.
Yeah, Evan went to bed.
I just want to say shout out to Evan. He
played really good.
Shout out to my mom. No, she's a real one.
Fuck you. Shout out to Florp for playing one match and losing. Thanks.
I think
what?
He's at work right now listening to the call.
Oh my god. I know. Shout out to Dots for getting his first CT banner.
Yeah,
this is huge.
This is huge news.
Slade's never getting a banner, by the way. Slade's never getting a banner.
Shut up.
We need to add Dermo and Wars and stuff, and then maybe.
Bro, oh my god, Wars keeps asking if Dermo's in Slay. Like, it's the dumbest question ever.
That's my king. That's my goat.
Dermo is in fact in Slay and he's running there next season, so.
Better watch out.
For next season.
I don't know if Wars is even listening right now.
No,
Wars net
Wars
probably
got
went out.
Paranoid. It's past his bedtime.
I think his net might have went out, low-key.
Yeah, Wars, are you here?
I'm still here.
They turned his router off.
Can we
He's
ask
here.
questions for Wars, please? Like, Wars
Dude,
needs questions.
He is not like
to answer.
conscious right now.
Wars is
We
not
honestly
good.
did not have that many questions, TBH, but
Wars, what was your mental going into these
What did he
matches?
No, that's a good question. Shut the fuck up. I wanna
Dude,
hear.
no, he has no idea what's going on. I don't even think he can hear us. I think he can
Swear
hear
on the
Jammo,
cast,
and that's it.
Gemmo.
Yeah, he said
Sorry.
he can hear Jammo.
Oh my goodness.
Cast.
Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, Malware. And he's not even here.
Wait, what happened?
He's not even here. He's just silent.
I think unless you have any closing statements, JMO, I think.
Fight Freaks Forever. We're coming back next season with a different lineup. I think we're gonna get a
Yeah,
lot of
people get shocked here, unfortunately.
yeah, I think in a season or two, I think we can get the group back together. But next season, I'm gonna be playing with a bunch of my GSC friends, so we're gonna be bottom div. It's gonna be fun, and I can't wait. And thank you for a great
I thought you had a
season.
team with Casperinos.
Okay, well, shut the hell up. That's
Yeah,
all.
weren't you adding
Jammo,
Casperinos to your roster? What happened?
Dermo.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, it was supposed to be Callum, Casper, Jammo, Wars.
Callum's now going Starfall, so it's gonna be Jammo. It's gonna be Jammo, Casper, Ryder, Wars. So that should be a pretty interesting season.
Wow. Stay tuned
That should be
for
pretty
that.
interesting.
I can't wait for the organization to be even worse.
Dogging on bottom div. But no, thank you guys for the
I'm sure they're
cast.
putting you guys bottom div.
You're welcome.
Yeah, we
JMO.
will be.
Yes, thank you,
guys-
Grantworth and Mystique, and Elsuth a little bit for casting.
Thank you,
Really
Malware, for
appreciate
stream
it.
host. Thank you for Malware for
Yeah,
stream
thank you guys.
host.
thank you,
Thank you
Mal.
guys for
I
making
like
this
how they're
happen.
casting all the matches.
Can I also
Yeah.
shout out mTorrent for keeping it so competitive throughout the whole season? I mean, the one match where we won by 110 is different, but like, it was actually such a fun finals, and it's my first season back in 4 years, and it couldn't have been better. I'm gonna be honest.
Aw, that's really sweet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
they were
season was
very
actually
close
really.
matches.
I didn't expect this season to
Yeah.
be so much fun, but it was fun because I was bagging for EI, but then they moved up to my div, and then I made a ticket, and I was like, "Can I bag for any team?" And then Zach NY was like, "Oh yeah, sure." Not VF needs a bagger, and I was like, you know what, whatever, we ball. But
Yeah,
and then I was like, dude, it's Jammo. This lineup's pretty solid. Like
I just also
Clyde,
give a shout out to
Evan,
like
Texas.
Ryder and Impact for like
and Wars, by the way,
yeah.
King Wars. No, it's been so fun, and I'm looking forward to next season. And yeah, that's my closing words.
Congrats,
Yeah, I
JMO,
think
on your
CTC's in
banner.
a good direction.
Hold on,
I appreciate.
shout out Striker, because he talked to me like for 30 minutes before the war, and he was like, "You just can't overcome." And he was pep talking me the whole time. He was like, "If you tilt, it's over," because I had the same conversation with him, and it's like, I don't even
We
know what I'm trying
definitely
to say
did.
now.
We definitely did have some commentary about the mental coming from both teams and
Yeah.
how fragile it is.
Oh, for sure.
I know on both sides. So
Yeah.
Match 1, we were super serious. I don't think there was any jokes at all. Match 1, like we were just focused on races, and I think that kind of could have been part of our downfall because we weren't like. It was just too serious, and the vibes were off. I don't know, but we pulled it together. We got that top 3 on Infernal, and then we brought it back match 2.
I know.
Good thing Jammo can and CT div too.
Yeah, we should go. We should all go Can CT all div. I want
Okay.
Anyways,
Anyway.
also
It
thanks
is
to
bedtime
guys
for
so
me,
much.
but-
Thank you CTC for like doing all these casts. It's like cool that they're casting every div.
Honestly, shout out CTC in
playing
general.
CTs, so I hope
CTC is
I hope
like leading in the right direction. So the World Cup and all
I
these
hope
other
CTs
tournaments.
continue to thrive.
I'm glad we're out of OJ League.
Oh,
That's it.
Shots fired. All right,
Shots
well,
I think we need to wrap this.
Yeah, actually, I kind of killed everything.
It appears we have run out of time because our stream host's mouse is hovering over the stop streaming button. So unfortunately, I will have to cut you guys off there. But
our little
thank you guys for casting again.
Thank you for providing the povs. Thank you to Malware for hosting, and yeah, cheers to another season.
Oh yeah, dude. Thanks for cast.
Well, we got D2 left.